Hi, this is Sonsonmushi, and this is going to be the monthly reading for October for this horoscope sign of Capricorn. Thank you all for being here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. And I hope these messages resonate with you. So I have the cards already out. Whoops! And pretty much how I have it set up is and this is over here. It's going to go here, but it spun out of my deck and flew right there. So I feel weeks 1 and 2 are going to be a little more connected, though they should all be connected. But anyways, so how it's set up is that this is your head space, your heart space, your body space, 3D space, and your soul space. So mind, heart, body, and soul. So like messages from spirit, your higher self, what your soul is feeling through this, what you're learning on a soul level, stuff like that. These are timeless messages, so if you don't see this in October, they can still resonate with you. You don't even have to be Capricorn. You could just be drawn to this message somehow, and if the messages resonate anyways, then cool. And if not, that's cool too. Or maybe some of week 1 resonates, some of week 2 doesn't, some of week 3 does, stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. Thank you all very much for being here. Not just here, but just for being here, like on Earth and existing and always continuing forward on your journey. I truly believe that we're all on our own paths and that we all deserve whatever it is that we desire, and that we all can get that too. We can all manifest what it is that we truly, truly want. It just takes a lot of time, healing, effort, all that fun stuff. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I'll talk more about stuff at the end as well to like advertise myself. But your headspace for week 1 is a sense of belonging and the 3 of Pentacles. So I think you have a solid plan. You've got some solid energy around you, a community. You feel like you're aware that you're at a place right now that's like meant to be for you. You're at a place where you can really work with what you've got and build and create something. I see you're working together with people and also working out the both parts of within you together. So like maybe you have a side to you that likes to work and you have a side of you that likes to rest. Both count as effort because you have to balance them both out to manifest something great for yourself. So I feel like you have found home and peace within. And so your mind feels comfortable with your surroundings and feels safe and guided and protected, perhaps. That's the energy I get. So hope that resonates. And then your heart space. Oh yeah, I was going to just flip them all over. Yeah, let me just flip these all over real quick. Woo! I like this. Awesome. This is pretty good. Your mind is very work-oriented. Great. Cool, cool, cool. I like this all very much. This is awesome. Woo! And then the sun's energy. That's great. Sorry, I'll get back to week 1 in a second. Also, you guys can click the timestamps below. I forgot to mention that. But week 1, I know I'm just going to put the timestamp sooner because I already started on it. I'm getting a ringing in my ears. So I wonder what that's about. Ooh, the heart chakra came out again. So a lot of great stuff. A lot of integration at the end. So back to week 1, your heart space. You are thinking and healing and reflecting and seeing a lot more about this world. You're seeing yourself in others. You are healing and I feel forgiving and feeling like you're on the path that is for you. You feel like everything is kind of meant to be, or if not, you're definitely in alignment with destiny anyways. This is the star card, so your heart is very much in alignment with your own path for what you want to be doing. So your mind feels really in alignment, your heart feels really in alignment. You're healing a lot through this, feeling a lot of freedom from this energy, and this carries over into the 3D space as being someone who's very mature, has a lot of fun, joy, and emotions, and creates a lot of, like, your energy spreads joy and laughter everywhere you go is what I hear from this pretty much. And I do see for some of you, or all of you if this resonates, that you're traveling or you're journeying to different perspectives. With the Four of Swords over here, the Just Breathe, it's like maybe before you would make quick decisions out of your heart and your mind from what your perspective is, but now in the 3D you understand to approach this through other perspectives as well, through the other person's point of view. So you're learning how to handle making plans out of a place of true like compassion and understanding, and I feel like that really works well. So we get the Ten of Pentacles, feeling community, home, stuff like that. And the Nine of Pentacles, both with your surroundings, but also within, with yourself. You feel really proud of yourself and where you've gone and how you've gotten here, and you appreciate where you are and the life around you. But you're also witnessing the community energy and receiving a lot of support from others, both from others and then the support that you've built up for yourself. So this is a lot of what you've manifested into the 3D in week 1. And the guiding energy through spirit is that you're relying very much on magic. Not relying, but like, you know what I mean? This is the helpful energy, magic and belief in thoughts and things like that. You're seeing your thoughts become reality. You're seeing the magic that is you. The magic that is you is powerful, and so a lot of good keeps coming from it. So it's kind of like, maybe keep doing that. So you kind of, I see you want to carry that over. And so in week 2 and week 3, I do see a lot of your individuality. I don't remember when this card got here, but it did. Woo! Intuition. Woo! That's awesome. So, but back to week 2 and week 3. But I'm going to just start with the second week. There's a lot of healing in the earthly realm. So this is the 3 with Pentacles, Earth, and that's the 3 of Pentacles. So you're continuing that work. You are getting a new beginning in mind with this. So some sort of world energy, some cycle got completed over here. And so you're starting a new journey yet again, and you're aware of this. And your heart, has the Ace of Swords, clarity of belief. And even so that's the case, even though there's a new beginnings with the passions, there's still things of the past where you're holding on to some sort of energy from the past within your heart of having to do something a certain way, is what I'm hearing. And so I see how this ties over to week 3. Your heart space is going to have to confront this energy, confront that there's certain things that you're hiding from yourself, perhaps. There's still more to understand about yourself and this universe. That's a lot of what I'm getting, that your heart is aware there's so much more for you to learn. But your heart is also like, but I've got to take a break. So you're going to take a break. You're going to be healing a lot week 2. And with this, you're still manifesting a lot. The 3D world, you're getting the sun's energy, pretty much the most positive card in the deck. You are getting 5 of Pentacles. You're feeling this even though you're out. You're still separated from the 10 of Pentacles energy. That community that you had, you're not going to be feeling it as much in the 3rd week, I would say. But you do get the 4 of Swords, the Empress, the 8 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. You're still very much nurturing yourself. You're still very much dedicated and growing. It's just that in the 3D space, you will be doing this more solo. You were doing it solo in the 1st week, but you had help. You had friends. Week 2, it might feel like, okay, I feel great. Okay, I'm learning it. I'm still doing this stuff. I'm still being considerate. What happened to my help is the kind of vibe I get from this. And I think where that is coming from is this. So you're dreaming a lot. You're trying to manifest your dreams. And so with that understanding, when your heart takes a break, when your heart still has hurt in it, there is going to be manifesting hurt, sadness, isolation, loneliness, separation that truly doesn't exist. Separation is an illusion, right? This is an illusion. So in the 3D space, you're kind of aware it's an illusion. You're aware that times come and go and change. So overall, this is a good energy to be in, to be dreaming. So the challenge with this is that with manifesting your dreams, if your heart, if your mind, if your dreams have painful memories and emotions, it's still going to manifest those with it. And so I see that tying into week 3. You're aware of this, you know, as a high priestess and being who you are. You're like, okay, I am who I am. I understand how these things manifested. It's because perhaps in my heart there is still deception. There are still things I am hiding from myself, and that I need to go deep, like head deep into through the darkness, through the night. Clarifying this card, we get the Hermit. Pretty much, you gotta soul search. You gotta search through the darkness, and with your eyes closed, kind of find what is it about your heart that hurts. What is it that's making you feel this way? Because no matter how good your mind feels, it's so focused in on earthly energy that by week 3 you're like, okay, I gotta focus in my mind on my third eye. I gotta focus in on my individuality. Who am I? Where do I come from? What is all this? Seeking your own truth. And so what I see from this is making, in the 3D, making quick decisions, receiving quick support. Suddenly you bounce back from whatever this 5 of Pentacles energy was, because you were supported by the Sun's energy that whole time. It's like the Sun's energy, though, doesn't provide you clarity, is what you kind of learned. And so the next week was like the Moon's energy. This is the Moon card in this deck. It's called Confront, but it is the Moon. So you have the Sun in the 3D, and then you have the Moon in the heart space for the next week. And then in the 3D space comes like suddenly realizing the impact from the Sun's energy. It does carry over. The Sun's energy was in action for week 2, and it manifested, like fully bloomed in week 3, almost seemingly out of thin air, when you were able to go within your heart and find where the deception lies, find where the illusions were, and to take them out and to see things more clearly through a different perspective as well, and understanding that you're worthy of this journey you're on, worthy of whatever rewards are going to come your way. Though I feel you've already got a great understanding of that, but even deeper of really, but like this reflects onto the outside world, into the universe. Maybe you're seeing the world even more differently than you did in the past. So another thing is the Fool, a new journey. Yeah, a new beginning with this. You've completed some sort of cycle here with the Sun and the Moon by the end of week 3. I do see these as little timestamps, like beginning, middle, end, beginning, middle, end, beginning, middle, end. I didn't phrase that in the beginning, my apologies, but that's kind of how I'm seeing it. But, you know, they may resonate differently for each week for you guys. And so the guiding energy is to shine your light, to balance the light in the dark. This is the Star card, the Yin and Yang put together card, the being cycle complete, feeling balanced. So, yeah, definitely weeks 2 and 3 seem to be intertwined and both pretty important. So, with week 4 comes 2 of Pentacles, juggling, work, dedicated, back and forth, balancing. I see this as balancing. Now that you've got a hang of this new journey of like, oh, light and dark, definitely I need to take care of them both. You're balancing that more. And with that is figuring out more about what path you really want to take. And so with this is your heart having to, is realizing that there's more work to do still, because your heart is still hurting from a certain mentality. Your heart is still holding strong. There's a lot of pain from the past that has perhaps conditioned you into thinking that there has to be some sort of outcome from doing things out of this compassion, the Four of Swords, out of doing something. You're like, oh, I get it now. I considered your side. Now I get what I want. This is kind of the confrontation of that, of like, no, actually, that sort of perspective on its own is what manifests the Five of Swords, manifests somebody getting hurt somewhere down the road. And it just comes from a feeling of needing to hold on to control, needing to not release anything, needing to hold in your pain, stuff like that. So your heart space is very much holding on to strength, and that's okay. You know, that's a energy of perseverance. This is one of the strongest cards in the deck. It's one for survival. It's one that this energy is bound to change. And so what you're seeing in the 3D space is you're doing really good. You're independent, you're on your own, very loving. You got this fire energy as the Queen of Wands. So you're allowing things to come to you with this energy. I think this is a lot of confronting and understanding this energy. Page of Swords, you're going to be delivering a message, and it's back to the Three of Pentacles. It's still in the 3D. You're still dedicated to making this work. So week 4 is just kind of like a little bit slow moving feeling throughout it, but ultimately is going to be central to your whole journey. There's something sweet to get from it. There's something fun and sweet to gain from these little battles. By little I mean like spurts of battles, like a bunch, not like that it's like little, but like like it can be significant, but just like a quick one. That's what I mean by little. But yeah, it's this Six of Wands. It's like by understanding that these are coming from a place of hurt, you're gonna feel quite victorious over this, and feel quite good, honestly. So the energy about this is to still feel good about yourself throughout week 4, no matter what happens, no matter what manifests, because I feel you're very understanding, especially with Raven, with magic at the beginning. You're very understanding that you do manifest your reality very, very quickly, actually, and very easily. And so week 4 is going to be seeing that, and seeing that manifestation still turn out pretty much in your favor, for the betterment of your path, for your journey. So that's what I'm pretty much getting for week 4. I do want to clarify on the Five of Swords to sort of see where it's at. It's this one, Major Arcana. Yeah, you're this is a balancing energy. You're balancing this out. You're getting the grasp of balancing your light and your dark once again. Or rather, you've been doing that. And that this energy is just the Nine of Wands, the World. This energy is just something that you're really holding on to with the Nine of Wands, and that you know is being cycled out. It's just going to take more time. So your heart has a lot more healing to do, but you're very determined to keep on doing it. You're kind of like, you're going to charge through this challenge. It's almost like you might get hurt, someone else might get hurt, but at the end of it, you're going to appreciate it, learn from it, move forward, and end this chapter in your life. Yeah. And so then with week 5, we get movement. You're moving towards, once again, the Four of Swords. So you're still using that clear thinking. You're doing a really good job at not getting stuck in some sort of Eight of Swords energy. So your thoughts are very well balanced, I would say. And you're moving. You're still taking action. You're moving a lot. You're charging forward a lot. It's really good. Once again, there's still some challenges with your heart space. But now I see you're going more with your heart. You're relying more on instinct, more on third eye. That I feel is a big change from week 4 to week 5. That you're going to go more off of your instinct. To clarify on that, we get Three of Pentacles. Again, you got Three of Pentacles a lot of times right here. You got it right here. So you got it in week 1, week 4, and week 5. So you're getting a lot of Three of Pentacles energy. A lot of being dedicated, working, reaching out whenever you need help sort of energy. So your heart space is going to receive a lot of guidance. Your heart space is dedicated to healing. Wow. Sorry, I'm not taking all these cards. Definitely not. But we get Brook. We get Change. We get the Fool on the back right here. A new journey. I will take a lot of the Major Arcana. We do get Nami. That's the Magician, the Manifestation card. Those are all the cards I'm going to take. Nope, this one as well. And we get King of Wands again. This is the King of Wands, relying on your intuition. So your heart, I see at the end of the month, this is what you've gained. Your heart has now finished a cycle, is on a new journey. Your heart now has a clearer vision on how to manifest because you have changed. The past you that has gone through a lot of hurting, that cycle has died, and now you have been reborn with a more healed heart. And then the King of Wands. You're definitely relying on your intuition and trusting your intuition, especially through week 5. So that's really, really good. And then what you're seeing in the 3D world is peace, is respect for yourself, respect for others, respect for life, appreciating where you are. You're in a good place. You're still juggling. You get a lot of earth energy, but you're handling it really well. And you're enjoying it, I would say. So I feel like you're doing really good with the schedule in your life, and you've learned a lot from it. And now there's just a matter of your heart and getting your heart fully healed, so then you can take more opportunities in the future. But this is all stuff for you to ultimately gain good or bad experiences. You're gonna make the best out of it and always make a decision for the best for yourself. Including the pain from the past. You're gaining a lot of introspection, introspection, but you're integrating it into your life. You're integrating your past experiences into your into your present moments, and choosing to step away from hurt and move on towards healing and more opportunities for yourself. So hope that all made sense. That concludes the 12 zodiacs for October. Woo! So that was awesome. I really liked that reading. I hope that makes sense at the end, and everything. Sending lots of love and light to you guys. If you guys, I don't remember if I said this at the beginning already. I'll just say it. I think I waited for the end. But if you guys would like a free reading or a donation-based reading, you can look in the description, or you can watch my video. It's called how do I always forget? Thank you! ! Offering free donation-based readings, where I talk for 30 minutes and kind of describe how my readings work, how you can reach out to me and stuff. I'll also explain a little bit right now. You can go to my description. Basically, you just reach out through any of my social media or comments in the YouTube channel right here below. So there's Instagram, there's Facebook, and there's my Gmail. They all have the same name, Sonsonmushi. And if you guys would like to donate to the channel, I'd very much appreciate it. If you would like to and you're able to, anyways. Suggested donation is like $5. Pretty much anything helps. So you don't have to go all out or anything like that. If you're wondering sort of what to expect, pretty much whatever works for you. If you're feeling guided to do it. And yeah, it'd be very much appreciated. But I think that's all my messages. Thank you for being here. I think I did say that at the beginning. But yeah, I think that's everything. So that's your monthly reading for October, Capricorns. And you don't have to be a Capricorn. I did say that actually at the beginning, to resonate with these messages and all that stuff. So I'm going in circles now. It's only 9:40, but I feel very tired. So I'm going to take a good rest now that I've finished the 12 horoscopes. So thank you all once again. Talk to you all soon. Love and light. Many blessings and positive vibes. Take care. Bye.